Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Ma'am Raya once again. And yes, we're going to have another English Proficiency Test review lesson. This is already for our review 3, and I hope you were able to watch the other lessons for the other review lessons for the English Proficiency Test. Again, this is for those professionals who would like to apply or yes, in the to become part of the DeepEd family, or even to other professionals. Yes, you may use these lessons for your other English proficiency test or yes exams. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, so we have here the first question. Again, the flow here is I will be providing 10 questions. Then there will yes each question there will be 4 choices, and then I will provide the correct answer and I will explain. I will have a brief explanation on why is it the correct answer. Okay, so for question number 1, we have here blank and rapid economic growth in recent years have put a large and increasing stress on the water resources and environment in Ho Chi Minh City, Vietnam. Okay, choices are increased population. That's letter A. Letter B, increased population with letter D there. Letter C, increasing population. And letter D, having increased population. Okay, so what do you think is your answer here? Okay, so our answer here is increased population. So you will have to observe, yeah, your clue here is the other noun. Okay, so we have increased population and rapid economic growth. So from here, rapid economic growth, we are using here the adjective, okay, for the growth. So we also, since they are both subjects to this sentence, then we might as well look for another adjective with a noun. Okay, so that is increased population. Okay, that's the best pair here. Okay, I hope you got it there too. Okay, next number we have. Okay, we do have. I think, yeah, I was not able to edit, yes, this one here. So, the latest addition to the year end regional cultural showcase is the new state of the art light and sound museum, which, okay, the answer is exhibits, okay, the country's past and its present. Okay, we'd like to check why is it present, not a simple present. Why is it simple present? Okay, okay, the subject here, okay, the latest edition. Okay, so what is, okay, yes, I'm sorry, the latest edition, okay, to the year round regional cultural showcase. Okay, so it's actually the showcase here. So it is in the simple present form as well. So that is why it is also stating the simple present. Okay, so nothing else, just the simple present there. Okay, very simple. Okay, yes, so you just have to check the simple present there. Okay, nothing else. Okay, next. Okay, yes, why is this so? It was not edited, sorry for that. Of all the sports that develop strong bodies, swimming is the best. Okay, so the choices we have develops, developed, is developing. Of all the sports, okay, sports, okay, so it's plural form already. So the verb that we need here is, of course, the plural form. Okay, of all the sports, it is in the present plural form because yes, we also have is here in the simple present form. We just use the plural since we do have the adjective, the subject, not the adjective, the subject sports, which is plural. Okay, what's wrong with me today? Okay, let's have number 4. The happy children blank paraded in the busy streets in the celebration of their school foundation. Okay, A, majestic costumes. Okay, we have B, majestically costumes. C, majestic costumed. Or D, majestically costumed. Okay, so correct answer we have here is Majestically costumed, or yes, costumed, sorry. Yes, so we provide here the adjective with the adverb to it. So we actually can we manage to omit these words here because the sentence would still be complete. So without this one, so we can actually have this: the happy children who majestically costumed, okay, paraded in the busy streets. So it's supposed to be like that. So that is why we can still omit these words. Okay, without it, the sentence would still be complete. Then again, yeah, we're trying to look for the adjective and with the correct adjective with the its proper adverb. So adverb that describes your adjective. Okay, so that's why it's the correct answer. Okay, thank you. And let's have number 5. Okay, accounting practice blank by distinctive accounting standards, rules, methods, and procedures. A guide, B guides, C is guided, D was guided. Okay. Our answer is guided. Okay. Our first clue here is with the use of by, so which means to say this is in a different, this is in the passive case sentence, passive form of our sentence, which means to say, yes, so the accounting practice is, yes, people have this practice, okay, with these standards. Okay, we use is here and not was because it only pertains to it's a factual statement. It's a general truth like that. It's a general truth. So it has nothing to do with the past. Okay, we can only use past or was guided here when there is what's this a concrete year. So example, last 2019. Okay, so it doesn't change by any fact at all, so it remains a general truth. Okay, so that's why it's still in the present form. We just use the passive is guided, yeah, because it is in the passive form. Okay, the subject here, practice, is not, yeah, the doer of the action. Okay, so that's the explanation. Okay, number 6 we have, okay, foods rich in folate, a form of vitamin B, blank, reduce the risk of stroke and heart disease. Okay, is it help? Is it helps, helped, or is helping? Okay, what we will do is check the subject. Where's the subject? Okay, the subject is foods, right? Okay, and foods, it's plural form. So our correct answer here is help. Okay, so foods rich in folate help reduce the risk of stroke and disease. These phrases here can also be omitted. Okay, this is the most important part. Okay, this is your subject here. Or you can also just say foods help reduce the risk of stroke and heart disease. So this is just to add for more, yes, more concrete. Okay, yeah, in telling us which specific food is good for heart. I mean, yeah, heart disease and stroke. Okay, now let's have number 7 here. Okay, the family went for a 2-week cruise on a blank, blank ocean liner. Okay, so we have letter A, brand new incredible Italian. B, Italian incredible brand new. C, incredible brand new Italian. Letter D, incredible Italian brand new. Okay, very what's this? Very quick tip here. Before your blank or prior to your blank, there is the article a here. Okay, and I hope we already have that prior knowledge that we use the article we use the article a before a, yeah, before a word or a word that starts with consonant. Okay, consonant letters. Yes. So among these choices we have here, it is only letter A who has that one. Okay, and the rest have, yeah, vowels. Okay, these are vowels. So Yeah, you don't need to have any what's this explanations or, yeah, in-depth explanations to suffice your answer. So just a tone, very simple. So you look that, okay, it's here. So the article yeah, should be used with the consonant letter, yeah, or consonant sounds. So it's only letter A. And to add, okay, to add for your information, okay, I'll just have this one. Okay, so the correct answer there is brand new, incredible Italian. And to add about that, yes, it's like, what do we call this one? Okay, it's how we order our adjectives. Okay, so we will start with the number, the quantity. Okay, so here there is no quantity, right? And after that, so we can have quality or opinion. Yeah, so we have the brand there. Okay, and then after that, okay, we have the size. Okay, size, okay, and we do have the age. Okay, shape, color, it doesn't have. Okay, incredible. So we have quantity first, the number, quality. So you do have the brand. Yeah, it belongs to the brand new, your opinion. Size, age, shape. We do have color and the proper adjective. Okay, so we use that one with the place of origin or material. So that's why we do have Italian here. Okay, so that's why. And yes, that's it. Okay, so that's how we order or organize our adjectives. Okay, and we just have to have it with comma here. Okay, brand new, incredible Italian ocean liner. And Italian. Okay, you can have that one there too. Okay, I hope you got it right. Okay, now let's have, yeah, number 8 here. Okay, a history of depression, denial, injustice, and abuse has the greatest detriment to people of color. So A has, B had, C have, D having. Okay, why do we have our answer as has? You know, again, if the choices are, if it's looking for a verb, then you have to look first at the subject. Okay, so what could be the appropriate verb to use uh, when your subject is already provided? You are looking for the correct or the best verb, right? Okay, so here we'll look for the subject. Okay, the subject is history. Okay, history, yeah, we use this with a singular verb. A history of, okay, so you can have that one. A history of depression. So, an abuse has the greatest detriment to people of color. Yes, with the a as well. So, it's singular. Okay, that's your other tip there. Okay, thank you. And let's have, okay, we're already in our number 9. The opening ceremony, it was graced by top officials and national officials of big companies last year. Okay, so these are the choices. Our answer here is was graced because, yes, the other clue here is with the by here. Yes, it's for the passive voice again, which means to say, yes, so it's always in the passive form. So we use passive form, by the way, with the is, was, or other modal verbs, and then paired it with your past participle of the verb. Okay, so graced. We only have to check why it is was and why not is here. It is basically with the presence of the last year. So last year, so yes, it already happened in the past, so that's why we use the simple past as well, was. We use was, not were. It doesn't have were here because the subject is a ceremony, so only singular. So was graced. Okay, so was here because it's in the last year. Okay, graced. It's in the passive form of the verb because, yes, our subject here again is not the doer of the action. That's why we use the passive form. Okay, by top officials. Okay, we do have one lesson about that. Okay, the use of active and passive voices. Okay, I hope you can check that out too. Okay, and our last number here. Over years, economic growth has been of greater concern than environmental preservation. Okay, these are the choices. So why we say, okay, it has been. Okay, we have here economic growth. Okay, singular in form. Okay, that's why it has. Okay, it can also be has alone, but yes, since our choices have, it's in the present, not present continuous, but present perfect, of greater concern than environmental preservation. Okay, so it matters also how we do use our present perfect and the simple present. Okay, so hopefully we can have another discussion on that again. So it's in the choices. Yeah, it's about the present perfect or the past. Yes, the perfect tenses actually, not yeah, the perfect tenses only. Okay, so well, I hope that this review lesson would be able to help you with your review for the English Proficiency Test. This is our third review already. If you do have questions, please don't hesitate to yes comment okay in our comment box. Okay, and if you believe that this video lesson is a very great help or is a helpful tool for your review, please yes, hit the like button and also subscribe to my channel. That would be all for today. Thank you so much for joining today's lesson. Enjoy learning, everyone. Bye for now. Bye bye.